You out of here now! Now! Not one more word out of
I was loading my mower onto the trailer after finishing a yard when I noticed an elderly woman struggling to cut her grass with an old rusty push mower. She would push it a few feet, stop to catch her breath, then start again. Next door, her neighbor was standing on his porch shaking his head. "Better get that lawn cleaned up," he yelled. "The city's been leaving warnings on your door all month." I walked over and asked if she needed help. She looked embarrassed, but finally admitted her husband used to take care of the yard before he passed away last year. The riding mower had broken down, and she couldn't afford repairs. Before I could respond, the neighbor laughed. "Don't waste your time helping her," he said. "That yard's been an eyesore forever." That was enough for me. I unloaded my commercial mower, grabbed my trimmer, and got to work. The neighbor instantly started complaining. He pulled out his phone and began recording me, saying I was making too much noise and encouraging people to break neighborhood rules. I ignored him and kept mowing. Thick, overgrown grass quickly turned into clean, sharp lines. I edged the sidewalk, trimmed around the flower beds, and cleared the weeds growing along the fence. After about an hour, a city inspector pulled up. The neighbor hurried over, pointing at the yard. "Finally," he shouted. "This property has been dragging down the whole street." The inspector looked around at the freshly cut lawn, then at the elderly woman sitting on her porch with tears in her eyes. Then he turned to the neighbor. "Actually, this yard looks great," he said, "but we have received complaints about harassment coming from your address. That needs to stop." The neighbor went silent and walked back inside without another word. As I packed up my equipment, the woman smiled at the yard and quietly said, "My husband would have been so happy to see it looking like this again." Sometimes helping someone with the smallest task can mean everything to them. If you believe neighbors should look out for each other, drop a heart and subscribe. Where are you watching from?